So we want a closed fan in, let's say, for example, 18. And next to that, we're going to put another closed fan in 17. And then next to that, let's drop it down 2. So that we don't have it, it's not too wide, too samey. Let's drop it down to 15. And then let's do exactly the same thing on the other side. So 17 and 15. Now make sure these are all completely closed. If you don't know how to create closed fans, then I will put a link into my video that I made about how to make closed fans. And then that will give you your nice thick area that those spikes create. It's got a nice sort of triangular pointed section where you've got your height, your longest lengths at the top. And also something to be really, it's important to know that if you're using these sorts of lengths, you always only want to use them in 0.03. Super important, because anything more than that, it's just not safe. And then when you come to create your fill sections, these can be in something at least 2 millimeters shorter, but let's go 2 to 4 millimeters shorter. So these sections in between the spikes are going to be maybe 12s, 11 12s, 11 12s, and then you'll have another spike section. But because these spike sections are so big, so wide and so many, you're probably only going to have maybe 4 of those in your one set. And then when you get down to your inner corner, obviously take it down. So make your longest spike section maybe like a 15 and do the same sort of rule. So the last thing to just pick up on with this is, if you need to be a little bit more technical with it, is these longest lengths, say like this one and this one, I would recommend putting them on the middle layer of lashes, because if you put them on the top, it's going to be really high. And if you put it on the bottom, you might lose like a millimeter and a half of the length of that, because it's obviously sat at the bottom of the eye. So yeah, try and keep these in the middle. Anything else, top or bottom or middle, because it will just blend. These lengths down here are more blending lengths, so you just want to make sure that you don't lose length on that or extend it too much by putting it right at the top.